Hi, this is August 31st, 2017. Really, I don't know what to talk about. I've got so many different topics, so many different things, so many different ideas, so much going on, so many voices telling me to write it down over and over again. Write it down, write it down. So I've got all these ideas written down, all these thousands and thousands, this just endless ongoing list of ideas all written down. That it's at the point where it just feels stupid to write things down anymore. I write them all down and then, oh, there they are, they're all written down, and then I go through them. And as I go through them, and as I read my own ideas, I don't know. I don't know what happens. You know, I was able to think of a lot of things about me that I could talk about today. You know, creative ideas, interesting ideas, how I feel about myself. But, you know, I got up this morning, I had a dream, and I wasn't able to get to sleep for hours last night because I kept having thoughts and voices telling me to write them down, write down my creative ideas, write down what was going on, and that's insomnia. And I write it all down, and I do what I have to do, and I got up at 9 o'clock a.m. I woke up after having these really interesting, strange dreams about working in the Federal Reserve, working in some underground vaults. And it was like I was in a game show. And it was like the cities of the future. It was like I was seeing all these cities pop up, these huge cities, and every building was covered, sides, roof, everything covered in solar panels. And there were these huge shimmering buildings, these tall bluish clearish structures just everywhere. The buildings were like cubes, and everything else was green between the cities. And everything was powered by electricity. And I was underground, and I was in this weird game show where it was me and two other people. And voices were talking to me the whole time, telling me what I should do, what my options were. And I can go into detail on the dream, but you know what? I used to write down every detail of every dream. And I have all those written down. You know, didn't do anything for me. Didn't do anything for anyone else. In fact, everyone I told was a fucking retard who, for the most part, told me that I was a homosexual for having dreams as creative as they are. Which they were homophobic. I'm not gay or anything like that, but they said, well, you're a homosexual if you got dreams like that. You think things like you do. And I just, I was going to talk about, because I woke up this morning and I had these dreams and I wrote them down. I wrote down a little bit, and then all of a sudden it was like this depression hit me, like nothing in the world matters. So I went back to sleep. I got up again. Now it's 12:30. I got up and had some orange juice, and now here I sit. And I just, I woke up this time and just couldn't seem to get up, For a couple hours there were voices talking to me, trying to make me wake up, saying, we're your friends, and this is that, and this is that, and, if we're not technicians, then we're your body telling you you need to get up because it's healthy to get up. And it just boils down to one thing. Life happens. I'm existing whether I'm alive or I'm dead. Why does it matter if I lay in bed all day? Why does it matter if I get depressed? Why does any of that matter to anyone but me? It doesn't. So, So they say, Andrew, I'm not joking. Talk to us. Talk to us. What's wrong? What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. I'll tell you what's wrong right now. You're what's wrong. You're the problem. But Andrew, why? Why do you think that? Why do you think that we're wrong? Talk to us. You can't just be depressed. Talk to us. Talk to us. You're sick. You're sick trying to force someone to listen to you all the time. But Andrew, that's what you used to do when you were young. So this is your punishment. This is how we get back at you. This is your punishment now. So you're literally the Punisher, Roman Catholic voices of something. God, I don't even know. Just go to hell. Seriously, just go to hell. That's all I can say. No, Andrew, this is your punishment. We're not going to leave you alone until you repent. So, and this is the conversations that go on inside my head. They're not funny. They're scary. They're scary because they don't make sense. Not because they're threatening or stupid or whatever. They're scary because they make absolutely absolutely no sense. So, it's just repent of what? Of your sin. Of your sin, man. Of your sin. You've been sinning, man. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't think I have been. I think I've been fine. No, Andrew, repent. Repent, Andrew. Repent. No, you know what? I don't think so. I don't think I need to repent. Well, you know what? You can't get rid of us because we're powerful. We are the technicians. We are going to turn you to God. Well, you know what? I don't think that's wrong. I don't think that's right. I think that's wrong. I think you should leave me alone and let me live my life. No! You're an ungodly person. We're not going to let you go to hell. Repent. Alright, I'll play your game. Repent of what? Of your sin. I don't know what that is. Then read the Bible. Read the Bible and pray to God. Alright, well, I've read the Bible multiple times, and I've prayed to God many a times. And I don't feel that I am living in sin. I don't feel that I am doing anything sinful. My life, I live in moderation. I use no drugs or alcohol. I don't smoke. I try to eat healthy. I try to treat everyone with respect. Love my family. Take care of my family. Take care of my animals. Talk to my friends on a daily basis. Talk to my Narcotics Anonymous sponsor on a daily basis. And still, you torment me. And you know what? I have no idea where all of that even comes from. All I know is that it's hateful. It's hurtful. It's confused. It's paranoid. It's disorganized. Makes me catatonic. And people want me to seek professional help for it. But I can't afford professional help because all of the cheap psychiatry is so overworked that they just have to give me the reply, well, you need to figure out what anxiety and what mental management works for you, and here's a pill to help you out with it. If that doesn't work, then get another pill. You know what? I don't think I need help. In fact, I know I don't need help. Not with my mental state. People who think that all of this is crazy are stupid. Because intelligence is a person's ability to perceive options in any given situation. How many options do we have? Well, we have the option to behave as the government and as our social groups think we should behave, and in a way that does this, and anything else is not an option. You know, there are simple people and there are stupid people. I think simple people choose not to look at many options except for those that are most apparent to them. Stupid people don't have these other options available to them. I'm intelligent, but I'm not simple. I see all these choices in life. All of these choices. I see, I could do this to make all this money. I could do this, you know. I could do all this, and I could do this with my life, and I could have all this stuff that I dream of having. But that's only an option. All of my dreams, each one of my dreams is only an option. And people say, you're spreading yourself too thin. Spreading myself too thin is an option. Spreading myself too thin and losing my mind to see what's on the other side is an option. And nobody ever told me it was a bad option, and no one's telling me it's a bad option now. Because there will always be more options. So, I've got my crappy video camera. I hope I get this job to make more money, to get a better video camera.